Hello, I'm Luke Ford, and I want to be your moral leader. Now, when you read my teachings online, they are not the product of a diseased mind. I want to make that clear. See? Here, I don't have syphilis. Look, right there. See that? No syphilis for your moral leader. My mind is clean and pure and sharp. It has been honed by years of study of God's moral law. Okay? No filthy disease is perverting my mind. Okay, look. No chlamydia, trachomatis, and negative for gonorrhea as well. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that and weep. How many of you can say that? How many of you can say you've never had chlamydia, and you've never had gonorrhea, and you've never had syphilis, and you've never had AIDS? See, on my wedding night, I'm going to be able to go before my bride and say, look, no gonorrhea, syphilis, AIDS, chlamydia, warts for me. I am pure as the driven snow. And when the day comes that I have to face the Almighty in the day of judgment, I will be able to take this up before those pearly gates and say, look, no syphilis, gonorrhea, AIDS, chlamydia, or genital warts for Luke Ford. So, these are not the rantings of a diseased mind. These are the rantings of a mind that's been honed by years of moral introspection and aggressive, hard-hitting reporting. So, I mean, when did we start throwing balls for AIDS? Using some points here from Tom Wolfe's book, A Man in Four. I mean, when I was a kid, an STD was something to be ashamed of. Like, why would we, like, throw a dance to celebrate men who choose to have unprotected anal sex with other men, even though they should know right well that it could kill them? I have lived my life in a state of chastity and purity and just plain old-fashioned morals. So, you know, when secular people talk about protection, this is what they mean. This is what secular people regard as protection. But this isn't true protection. This is just protection of the genitals. You know, I go through life with spiritual and moral protection. And okay, in addition, sometimes non-lubricated brand latex Trojan condoms. But this is like the last resort. So, I've never had an STD because I live my life on a very moral, you know, high moral level. And those times when I want to check out from living my life on a very high moral level, not only have I used condoms in the past, but I've also used spiritual and moral and psychological and philosophical protections against some of the slutty women I've been with. So that's why I'm as pure as the driven snow. That's why you should read my blog. That's why you should make me your moral leader. And that's why I can stand up before my bride on my wedding night with a clean conscience and a clean bill of health that I've never had any of those nasty diseases. So I'm Luke Ford, and I want to be your moral leader.